We frequently travel through life, believing that the events in our lives are just coincidences or unsolvable puzzles. But what if these events are more complex than they first appear? Imagine a world in which every strange coincidence, every unanticipated development, and every inexplicable incident are all signs from the cosmos trying to lead us down unknown paths. This is not just a fantastical notion. It is a viewpoint that many people who think that the universe speaks to us in different ways. Today, we explore 5 clues that indicate the cosmos is indeed speaking to you in an effort to better understand these signals. You might have a better knowledge of the course of your life and the decisions you make by identifying and interpreting these indications. One of the most exhilarating signs that the universe might be communicating with you is the sudden appearance of unexpected opportunities. Imagine you've been pondering a change in your career or considering moving to a new city. Out of nowhere, an incredible job offer lands in your inbox, or a friend mentions an affordable apartment available in your dream city. These opportunities often come when you least expect them, but precisely when you need them most. It's essential to recognize that these opportunities are not random. They are often perfectly aligned with your needs, desires, or long-held aspirations. The key here is alignment. The universe is believed to operate on energies, and when your energy aligns with what the universe has in store, doors begin to open. When such opportunities present themselves, they serve not only as potential paths forward, but as affirmations that you are on the right track. It's a sign to pay attention to the directions we're being nudged towards. Another compelling sign from the universe is the recurrence of specific symbols or numbers throughout your daily life. These could appear in the most mundane places, on license plates, in phone numbers, or even on the clock as you glance up precisely at 11:11. Why does this matter? In many spiritual and cultural traditions, recurring numbers or symbols are seen as messages from the universe or higher powers, guiding us or confirming our thoughts and feelings at that moment. For instance, the number sequence 1:11 is often associated with a manifestation of your thoughts into reality, urging you to monitor your thoughts carefully. Similarly, 323 can signify the presence of protective figures or forces around you. Encountering such sequences repeatedly can be the universe's way of drawing your attention to these messages. It invites you to reflect on your current thoughts or situations and consider the implications of these symbols. By paying attention to these repeated signs, you can gain insights into areas of your life that require your focus or change. The discussion centers not on coincidences, but on meaningful synchronicities, events that are too timely and significant to be merely accidental. These are the universe's ways of whispering to us, sometimes even shouting, to get our attention and steer us towards paths that align with our deepest selves and highest potentials. As we continue, keep in mind the power of being open to these signs and learning how to interpret them effectively. Dreams and visions are perhaps the most personal and profound medium through which the universe can send messages. Often, these dreams are not mere fragments of our subconscious, but are imbued with symbolism and significance that relate directly to our waking life. For example, you might dream of a river that's overflowing its banks at a time when you feel overwhelmed in your personal or professional life. Such dreams often carry messages that are worth exploring. These nocturnal narratives serve as a mirror reflecting our deepest fears, desires, and questions. When the universe chooses this form of communication, it's often because the message carries emotional weight that requires our undivided attention. Paying attention to recurring themes or symbols in your dreams can provide crucial insights into your life's trajectory or the decisions you face. It encourages a deeper connection with your inner self, enhancing your understanding of your path and potential. Keeping a dream journal can be a practical way to track these visions and decipher their meanings over time. Have you ever experienced a moment of sudden clarity about a problem that seemed unsolvable? Or perhaps a flash of inspiration struck you out of the blue? These sudden insights or epiphanies are not random. They are your mind and the universe conspiring to show you a path forward. Such moments often occur when we are quiet or reflective, allowing our minds to tap into a deeper reservoir of consciousness. These insights can feel as if a light has been turned on in a dark room, illuminating possibilities and answers that were previously obscured. They often come at pivotal moments, providing solutions to problems or inspiring new ideas that significantly impact our lives. The key is to be open to these flashes of understanding and to act upon them, whether it's a sudden solution to a long-standing issue or a creative idea for a project. These epiphanies are powerful indicators that the universe is guiding you towards your true potential. We explore the more subtle yet deeply impactful ways the universe might be communicating with you. Through our dreams and sudden insights, we receive guidance that is uniquely tailored to our own experience and current needs. By paying attention to these signs and learning to interpret them, we can align more closely with our life's purpose and the universal energies that guide us. As we move forward, let's consider how more tangible, everyday interactions can also be significant carriers of the universe's messages. Sometimes, the universe speaks to us through our interactions with the world around us, particularly through what we read, the conversations we have, and the media we consume. You might find yourself drawn to a book that, upon reading, seems to address the very issues you're grappling with, or a random conversation with a stranger might provide the answer to a question that's been lingering in your mind. This form of communication is subtle, yet profound. For instance, you might overhear a discussion or stumble upon a podcast episode that tackles a problem you've been trying to solve, offering new perspectives or solutions. The key here is the relevance of the information to your personal situation at just the right time. It's as though the universe has arranged for these words to reach your ears precisely when you need them most. Paying attention to these occurrences requires an openness to receiving messages in various forms. It invites you to listen actively, read intentionally, and observe the media you consume with a discerning eye. Reflecting on how the content of these interactions might be relevant to your life can help you decode messages from the universe, guiding you toward needed changes or affirmations of your current path. Another profound sign that the universe is communicating with you is the sensation of feeling guided or watched over. This might manifest as a comforting presence during times of stress or uncertainty, or as a gut feeling urging you towards or away from certain decisions. This sensation is not so much about supernatural experiences as it is about a profound alignment with the energy of the universe. You might feel a warmth or lightness when making decisions that are right for you, or experience a sense of discomfort when something isn't meant for your path. Such feelings are the universe's way of communicating through your own intuitive senses, which are tuned to perceive these subtle energies. Trust in these feelings can be a powerful tool for navigating life. It involves developing a deep trust in your intuition and an understanding that this internal guidance system is connected to a larger cosmic intelligence. Accepting this connection can provide comfort and clarity as you navigate the complexities of life, ensuring you stay aligned with your highest good. As we continue to explore the myriad ways the universe may be speaking to us, it becomes clear that these communications are woven into the fabric of our daily lives. From the books we read to the visceral feelings of guidance we experience, each sign is a thread in the tapestry of our interconnected existence. By tuning into these messages, we not only enhance our understanding of the universe, but also deepen our connection to ourselves and the paths we choose to follow. Interactions with the natural world often provide powerful signs from the universe. Whether it's an unusual encounter with wildlife, a repetitive pattern observed in the environment, or even a sudden change in weather. These experiences can carry significant messages. For example, encountering a specific animal frequently can be seen as a totem or symbol, representing a particular message or lesson the universe is trying to convey. Consider how birds often symbolize freedom and perspective. Seeing them frequently might suggest a need to free yourself from current constraints or to view things from a higher perspective. Similarly, a sudden storm might symbolize emotional upheaval, urging you to face and clear lingering issues. These interactions with nature remind us that we are not separate from the world around us, but deeply connected to a larger system that communicates through its own language. By paying attention to these natural occurrences and seeking to understand their significance, we can tap into another layer of guidance that the universe offers. It's about recognizing that every element of our environment can serve as a mirror to our inner experiences and needs, providing insights that align with our journey. While often perceived negatively, barriers and obstacles can also be significant signs that the universe is communicating with us. When we encounter unexpected challenges or repeated blocks on a certain path, it might not be mere bad luck, but a signal that we need to pause, reflect, or possibly change direction. These obstacles can come in various forms, from sudden complications in a project to repeated conflicts in relationships, each serving as a cue to reevaluate our current trajectory. The key is to view these barriers not as hindrances, but as protective measures or redirections from the universe. They prompt us to question our current practices, explore new options, or even develop resilience and determination. Recognizing and understanding the purpose behind these challenges can transform them from frustrating roadblocks into valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. It encourages us to look deeper into our situations and to discern whether our actions are truly in line with our highest good, or if we are merely pursuing goals that no longer serve us. Physical sensations and intuitive feelings are perhaps some of the most direct ways the universe communicates with us. These can range from a sudden chill down your spine, a flutter in your heart, or a gut feeling that something is off or incredibly right. Such sensations are not random. They are responses from your body, which is highly attuned to the energies around you and within you. For instance, you might feel a sudden tension in your stomach when making a decision that seems logical, but doesn't quite feel right. Alternatively, a sense of calmness might wash over you when you make a choice that aligns perfectly with your deepest values and desires. These physical responses are your internal guidance system at work, signaling which paths are in harmony with your true self and which are not. Acknowledging these signals requires a conscious effort to tune into your body's wisdom and to trust these feelings as valid and insightful guides. By doing so, you open yourself up to receiving profound insights about your well-being, your decisions, and your interactions with others and the world. It's about recognizing that your physical and emotional responses are not just reactions, but meaningful communications that can help guide your choices and actions. Understanding the signs the universe sends us can be a transformative process that deepens our connection with ourselves and the broader cosmos. Each sign, whether it comes in the form of a dream, a physical sensation, or an obstacle, carries with it a message tailored to our personal journey and growth. The universe is continually speaking to us through various channels and mediums. By remaining open and receptive to these signs, we can harness this wisdom to lead richer, more aligned lives. Whether it's through the unexpected appearance of new opportunities, the symbolic language of our dreams, or the intuitive feelings within us, each message has the potential to guide us toward our highest potential. I invite you to reflect on your own experiences and consider the signs you may have encountered in your journey. Have you noticed any patterns or recurring symbols? How have your physical sensations guided your decisions? Share your stories in the comments below and join the conversation about how we can all tune in more deeply to the universe's guidance. By cultivating awareness and mindfulness, we can not only recognize, but also effectively interpret and act on the signs the universe sends us, enriching our journey through life.